Hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more Planet Zoo. We're continuing with our Sandbox Zoo, and I think I did this at the end of the last episode, but just to let you guys know, we did switch the animal age. We slowed it down to 5 times slower than normal, and essentially the whole reason behind that is because, since we're doing Sandbox mode, we're not really going to be breeding species, so I'd rather just everyone stay alive as long as possible. Just, I think it'll just work better this way. And then we just don't get overloaded with a bunch of dudes as well. So, all right, we got our first group of sheep over here climbing up the hill, which I think is going to be really, really nice. One of the things we wanted to work on in this episode is we kind of wanted to make this, a little fancier. I mean, the one thing that kind of jumps out to me is this kind of feels like a ski lodge. So I actually really, really like it because it kind of does just feel like a ski lodge. And there is one thing potentially... Okay, hold up. Let's just try something really quick, and this might look really, really dumb, but let's just see what this looks like if we just actually had all of this come over and then just did something like that. Do we like that? Or would we rather just kind of have the circle? I think I'd rather just have the circle. I'm not a huge fan with how that looks, but yeah, we'll keep it for now. Let's see what we got in wall decorations. See, these are African. That's okay, like, the Arctic stuff. I mean, here's the problem. This stuff's just so tiny, man. Like, the doorway, maybe. The ease, maybe. The mythical whatever, these are just all so tiny, man. And then even like the Arctic trim, like I just don't want to spend 16 hours making this work. I'm not absolutely opposed to it, but I also just don't, like I said, want to spend a whole bunch of time working it. Now, here's the one thing. We need a line to surface. There we go. That's the one thing that's really missing through here. And we've been missing, so it's been taking us a little bit longer. Indian architecture, fabric, okay. Just seeing what's here for now and potentially the future as well. I like that scenery wall. That scenery wall is kind of nice. I don't really like any of these all that well. Yeah, nothing here is like kind of hitting my fancy yet. Let's go through signs. These are like classical signs. That's kind of cool. Panda, stuff like that. Okay. These are all Indian themed. Now, the only problem with like these signs, like you just don't have every animal. And it's like, man, I feel like you should have every single animal in the game personally. If you're going to put some of the signs or some of the animals. Like, I don't know. I know it's a little ridiculous, it takes a while and stuff like that. But still, I mean, why have it and then not even do it, I guess. Arctic wall lamp. I think we definitely want this. Now the question is, how do we want this? Do we want it like here and here? I think maybe is our best option. Yeah, I should probably just do it this way and just go like that and that'll be okay. I'm quite tired today, just FYI. We saw Rise of the Skywalker last night, and Puppy, woke me up still. So we got home at like 2 a.m. last night, and then Puppy decided, you know what? I still want to wake up at 7:30 this morning. So it was like, oh my gosh. Also, Puppy is currently at home with me, so if she starts whining and stuff like that, we're gonna have to go take care of her because I don't have Emily with me today, which is unfortunate. Okay, do I like that? Yeah, I think we will put this here. Let's actually put this inside the wall like that. And one of the things we didn't do, I actually really like these Arctic Festival lights. We're gonna have some fun with these, I think. Yeah, they're just so small, man. I want my big bulb Arctic lights. Like, those are tiny. Those are freaking tiny, man. What are you doing? Why are you giving me these tiny lights, man? Why are you giving me these tiny lights? That's just stupid. I don't know about doing lights in here. I mean, I probably should. Can we get, like, a chandelier? Like, that would look cool, especially since we're doing the whole lodge thing. Do we have any sort of chandelier? We have, like, these trunk lights. We got the wall light. Wall light. That's a wall light. Festive bulb. Okay. All right, I can make that work. Does it actually light up? I have no idea. I have no idea. We have no idea how effective of a light this actually is, and whether or not we're gonna, need more than one per thing, or whether that's way too much. Here's the other thing. I don't even know. That looks like the biggest of the three. Okay, so at least we have that going for us. If I hit play, can I change? How bright are you? Not really. Yeah, not really. Huh. Interesting. So what's the point of having a bright light that's not bright? I have no idea. I have no idea. But I think we figured out what we're gonna do out here. Let's go ahead and decorate this with some stars. This is gonna be nice and easy, and it's gonna kind of give us the kind of look we're going for right now. And like nice and easy from the standpoint, yeah, let's do that one right here, where this is just gonna be kind of neat for us to do. And like this isn't gonna take a whole lot of time, and this will just work really well and make it look cool. So like something like that. I probably should maybe have counted how many we have, but like whatever. Let's do like here and then here. Let's do like that, and then we'll put one here, and then we'll go boom, 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 boom. Just trying to kind of get like an order thing, and then we just kind of screwed it up here because that's like 3. So it needs to be more like that. Yeah, that actually works a little bit better because we have a pathway of 2 going everywhere. Yeah, something like that. I like it. Now at night, does it light up? Okay. I hate to say this, but you know, these are under the lights. Because we don't have power, perhaps? Maybe that's it. Actually need power to light the things? I mean, that makes sense. Oh, hey, they light up. Okay, we just needed power. We just needed power. How bright were these suckers? Not really. Not really, but whatever. All right, you guys all shut up. We'll take care of the power here in a little bit. I mean, we need to get some signage and stuff like that, so yeah. Eventually. Whoopsie. I wanted the star. I didn't want the whole thing. Yeah, because we got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, cool. Let's go back to construction. Are we still editing this group? We are. I don't think we need anything else with the lights. Props. African branch, no. African decorative sign, no. These are kind of cool. I dig some of these. I think we're probably good on the outside. The only thing I kind of still want, and you know what, let's just go ahead and take care of it. Let's go back to walls. I want the pillars. That's African pillar. Arctic wooden post. Yeah, I think I want the pillars. Is that the tall? That is not the tall pillar. Let's get the tall pillar. Otherwise, it's going to take 6 hours. So something like that. And essentially, this is just going to frame in our building. Now, we do have a problem. Why are we doing this? Yeah, okay, I know why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because, like, the left and right of that is going to be hard to manage. But aren't we going to have the same issue here when we go... Yeah. Also, these don't really mix well together either. No. Which is very unfortunate. Like, we're going to have to do like this, and then we're going to have to like come over here, and then we're going to have to go like here, and then we're going to have to go like this. And yeah, I mean, this is like kind of the annoying thing is when like we could have put it in straight, but meh. And then I'm just going to start over here and just redo a new one. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just going to sit here and copy paste. Yeah, I think we're just going to do that. So, bring you over here. Let's go over here. Let's go up here. Let's come over here. You're still in the ground. Good. Are you tall enough at this point? I don't know. We can go higher on you. This is going to be obviously the tallest one here. You might as well go all the way up here. That'll work. And then this one, you know what, once again, yeah, that is actually a dumb move on my part, Brian. Why didn't we match these up and then just take it in the ground? I don't know. That's a very good question. So we do that, and then we lower this. Whoopsie. Ah, God. I hit the wrong button. X, thank you. No Shift X. Habit. All right, we do that. Now Shift X, okay, and then we go to this corner, and I think we're probably going to be done with this building, and let's get some education going on our park. Eh? That's what I call good enough. Does that work? We could do one in the middle too, but then it's going to kind of mess up my stars, so I'm kind of okay with this. All right, so take you up. to where we're going, and then take you all down to match. We really could look at that trim. I would not be opposed to looking at the trim up top too. I know I keep saying we're done and then I keep adding things on, but right there, thank you. Let's go roofs and floors, awnings and facings. Where's the trim? We could do just the beam up here. How do I feel about that? Not really great. I don't really care about any of that either. This is just so tiny, man. And then this, I just don't understand the point of it. I mean, we could throw like that at every one of these corners. I'm not opposed to that. Kind of mask the overhang just a bit. And just add a little more depth to our walls. Really, we should really have poles going all the way through, but I think I'll live with that. Yeah, let's just live with that for now. So we need to figure out where we're going to do power. I think we want to... That's a good question. That's a good question. Dude, I love our little seating area up here. Yeah, I actually really do. One thing I want to do over here is let's do... wasn't there a... Arctic, let's actually just look Arctic theme real quick. There was an overhang, like a post kind of thing, right? Like an awning? Not like that. What about using this? You know, I'm actually not opposed to this. To bring you like here. Not down. Something like right there. And then I just want to bring you in front of the pole. You're in the pole right now. Nah, I think you gotta be behind the pole. Well, what about actually just connecting up top? We could do it like that too. And then we did one here. And let's do 45 angle. So it snaps. And then something like that. But just bring it back just a little bit. I hate it. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. So, instead, I think let's just go ahead and put our post here. I don't want these snapping. Man, I don't like that either. Where was it? Was it under one of these? We could just do a signpost. So essentially what I'm trying to do... lamppost. Maybe? Arctic wall light. Centerpiece. Ooh, it's a festive reindeer. Oh, this is so cute. He's such a happy little dude. And then we got a nature scene. Cool. We got a treasure scene, because why? You know, crashed ships, man. Always making sense. And then we got a majestic reindeer sculpture. Oh my god, Emily will love that. Yeah, she will love that. She's always wanted a reindeer in her front yard. This is even before Jeb. She's always wanted just like a dap reindeer. Let's just name it. Let's just do this. Overlook. I hate that font though. That is by far a terrible font for what we're trying to pop here. Like, this needs to be a little more classical looking. It needs to be sans serif. And none of these are... definitely not going to be that one. Oregano. Orbitron. Hey, I actually like that font. It's one of my favorite fonts. Whatever, we'll do that one. I hate the yellow, though. Yeah, let's not do yellow. Let's do, like, red and green. Because, you know, this is Christmas, but... We'll do red and white. What about green and white? Yeah, I'm okay with that. And this is just going to be overlook. And this is just going to be like the overlook area. Now, don't we have umbrellas? Like, umbrellas. Planet Zoo umbrella. Dang it. Do we have overhang maybe? Overwatch? I want like... Okay, maybe we do this then. Let's come back to construction. Let's look for our posts. Let's go architecture. Give me some posts then. Columns. I don't want over. Arctic posts. Let's actually do the circular ones. I think the circular ones will work fine here. We're just gonna do this. Okay. And let's just go ahead and throw one of these down on all four corners. And then we're gonna actually build a frame here. And by a frame, I mean, you know, we can duplicate this. Give me both of these. Never mind, they don't want to duplicate. We're gonna put like an actual, it's gonna be like right here. An actual wall or ceiling here. That's the other thing I didn't think of. We might not be going the same height all the way around, but we can always adjust it once we get the overhang. Whoopsie. Once we actually put the thing in here. No, I just want X. Once we put the roof. So this should be a little lower. Should be like right there. Okay, so then I want construction. I need roofs. I could do a glass roof, but we're just gonna do a wood roof. What were the roofs with Arctic? It is a wood roof. Okay, so I just need a flat wood roof. That's what I'm looking for right here. So, go away. I want you to essentially work here. And then give me all of this. M. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I think that'll work. So it's just kind of like a little shady area. I mean, obviously with the sun and stuff, like why would you need a shady area? But that's not really the point. And in fact, let's go ahead and edit this group mode here. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the glass back wall. Let's do walls. And let's actually do glass here. And I just kind of want like... here, just to make it a little more beautiful. You know what, screw it. If we're gonna do this, we might as well do it the whole way. Yeah, we might as well do it the whole way. Duplicate, put you here. Did I do you on the outside, guys? No, you should be on the outside. Yeah, so it's just like, it's kind of like a glass building that's just up here. And since we are here and we are doing this, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a heater. Viewing device, what would that be under nature? Probably here. Heaters. Boom. Boom. And we're going to put you like right here. Okay. So theoretically, that should warm up. The other thing is, let's go ahead and get inside the building and let's add a couple of heaters in here. So we might as well put these on the inside because I don't know anyone really cares. I don't know if these pop up and people are like, oh, that looks so ugly. If they do, screw them. I'm giving them a heat, man. So yeah, essentially we're just trying to add heat just, you know, to make this a little more pleasing to our guest. Sure, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, I like it. Now, will it stay inside the buildings? I have no idea. I want those DAP. Get rid of this building. I want to go back to, what were those under centerpieces, weren't they? The DAP reindeer? Where were those DAP reindeer? Oh, I'm looking for glass. I was like, why are there not more? There should be more, should there not? Theme, Arctic. Give me the DAP reindeer. How do I want to do this DAP reindeer? What about in here? Yeah, I actually feel like he should be in here. Something like that, and like that, and like... that, and like that. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Let's let the game run for a minute. Not M, P. So we're just gonna kind of let everything do its thing. We need some food. We definitely need some education as well. So let's go to construction, and hopefully the TV was still, or is it facilities? I think it's facilities. Unfortunately, our TV seems to be gone. Oi. Bins. What would the TVs be under? Viewing devices. Aha! So something like this. We're just gonna start throwing these basically everywhere. If we can get it the right direction. Not really the thing, like, I feel like there should be an easier thing to do, an easier way to do this. You know what? Screw that one. Let's actually put one of these over here instead. Because people are gonna complain about education no matter what. Now, one thing we didn't really consider is what about putting speakers? I also don't know what the ambient speakers actually add. Do they add education? I have no idea. But we could do the educational speakers separating some of this too. So we're gonna throw all those down, and let's get a TV here too. So people complaining about not having stuff, I don't want to hear it. Now, obviously, we don't have any power over here. I understand that. We will adjust the power at some point, but this is kind of just proof of concept to see if it works. Because, like, I have literally no idea what they want when it comes to this stuff. Like, are we supposed to put this stuff everywhere? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put the ambient speakers by the windows. Because in my opinion, like, that's gonna be where you're looking at the animals, is through the windows. And so that's where you should have the ambience. All right? Probably. Probably. Are sheeps happy? Did we adjust everything with our sheeps to make them happy? Maybe. Maybe. We have some issues here. Feeding station cannot be reached. Fudge. Dang. Dang. So we're just gonna have to only have one here. And the sheep are just gonna have to come down for it. It's a little unfortunate, but when dealing with the hills, I don't know what else we can do. Did we put power over here? I think we did, didn't we? Yes, we did miss it just a little bit. So Mr. Speaker here just needs to, like, come right there, and then we're fine. All right, let's go ahead and change everything up. Are we unpaused? No, we should just be unpaused. Over here, at climate change, sure. I'm like, what do we want to do? We'll do climate change, whatever. Then this is educational. Give me reindeer. This is educational. Give me reindeer. That is ambience. No, that's educational. What? That's no ambience. So did they not add ambience? They didn't add any ambience, sorry. Bumping the mic. They didn't add any ambience for North America. Or, sorry, well, yeah, none for North America, but then also for the, what is this called? Oh, the Antarctica. So, alright. I suppose we're not going to do any ambience then. I mean, it doesn't make sense then. So, let's just delete it. We'll save it for, like, we should do, like, a super jungle area. Like, that would be rather interesting. Now, we're going to have to, like, melt snow and do stuff like that, but that would be kind of interesting. Ecotourism, repair of the ozone layer. Sure, that sounds good. Was there education over here? Yes, right here. So we're just going to go through, select the reindeer. There's got to be a better way to do this, in my opinion. Like, you should be able to just, like, maybe I can select all. Like, if I select more than one now, see, it doesn't select more than one. See, like, I should just be able to select everything and, or like, here's the thing. Hey, I want to make reindeer education. Okay. And now everything here is set to reindeer. That would be nice to see. And we should be getting really close here. Reindeer, reindeer, reindeer at the wall. We did name one Jeff, right? Yeah, and that's the other thing. I just don't want Jeff dying all that quickly. And Parker, so that's why I'm kind of slowing things down. Their ages. Oh my gosh, how many did we put down? Okay, no one better complain about freaking education. I'm just gonna throw that out there, man. We have more than enough education. Let's look at education mode real quick. Guest education. So the TVs don't actually provide education? Seriously? Nah, it's gotta have. It's gotta have. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. So we still need food. We need an eating area. I'm thinking maybe an eating area over here. I like the idea of doing giant eating areas all together, though. That's always been my thing. Let's go ahead and add some TVs here. We're just going to put the TVs against the wall. So we'll do one there. Oh my gosh. Then one here. This is so hard right now. Because I want to stay here. I want to stay outside the glass, please. Why is that so hard? I have no idea. And then we'll do education speaker, education speaker, education speaker. So, problem is obviously we don't have power over here, which we are quite aware of. So we will need to fix that here pretty quick. Doll sheep, doll sheep. I don't know if making, once again, I don't know if like making these range bigger is a good idea or not. Still don't know about that. Let's do this. Let's grab the pathway. Let's do a staff path off of this over here. Something like this. And then let's do some facilities. And once again, we're just going to copy paste because these work really, really well. We'll do a staff center small. How's that small, man? That's a trade center. What? Staff center? That's small? Keeper hut. No, okay. Let's start with just the keeper hut. Hold up. Hold. I don't want the keeper hut. I want the... That's the large staff center. My gosh. It's gigantic. I'm not gonna do that. Let's do the small one, even though that's still ridiculously large. You know what? No. Let's do this. Let's do quarantine over here. Ooh, I actually liked how that looked. With that little bit of curve there. Yeah. We'll do it like that. We'll do the quarantine here. We're gonna do the staff center. Like here, and then let's do the keeper hut. I think here-ish. Okay, I'm good with that. And then let's just throw power down. Now the thing is, one thing I should do here with the power, we should also water treat too, just in case. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get water treatment going. And we will build these into their own building here. I don't want the decorative architecture. Let's do the actual walls here. These need to be here. Wait, I'm on the wrong grid. Yeah, let's edit the right grid, Brian. That'd be helpful. Okay, we'll do that, and then I'm just gonna make these simple because I really could care less about making this too pretty. I really don't. I like how they did the framing though. I really do. Unfortunately, that's gonna take a lot of time. And I don't really feel like spending that much time. Shoo, how did they end up doing this here with the roof? They did the triangle pieces. Okay. You know, that's one thing we really hadn't done yet. Yeah, really, for whatever reason, I've not used these triangles. I don't know why. I have not done that yet. These are actually both on the inside. This roof, oh, they did awnings. That's what they did. Okay. Okay, so Arctic roof, Eve. So then that should be there, with then this being on the inside. Yeah, there you go. With then this being on the inside. Yeah, and then they did the wood just to kind of mask it. Do I care about doing the wood? No, 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 no. Which wood did they actually use, though? Roof decorations? I think it was this one. I really do think it was just this one. Yeah, I think they just used this here, right? I actually am totally okay with this, because this is gonna look okay. Yeah, I'm totally down with this. Let's duplicate. No. Let's do that. Then I want to angle snap you. I am totally down with this. So then you're gonna come to about like right here, because we can actually do the roof going off of this. I think that's gonna look really cool. Something like this, something like that. And we'll bring you down here. Okay, then give me all 4 of those. And we're gonna go and we're gonna pop you to the back. And I actually like you sticking out. And then I wanna go back to roofs, pitched roofs. And give me the 4-meter roof. And can we do grid height? Wait, where are you? Yeah, just like that, all the way to the ground. Does that look weird? Maybe a little. It looks weirder now that that's there. Oh, you know what? You know how we fixed that? Yeah. You know how we fixed that? We switched the grid so that it's actually a little bit of overlap. Sure. Wrong one. Sure. And it's got the little overhang, which is kind of interesting. They did the plants on the front too. I don't know about that. We could do the doorway and stuff. What about actually doing this here? Yeah, actually, like this is a doorway. Out in front. I don't like that as a doorway. Dang, that was so close to a doorway. This will work here though. Yeah, this will work here, and then we'll have a little bit of overhang here. Okay, I think we're gonna chill with that. I think that's gonna just have to be acceptable. I think it should be a little more like that. I think it's a little closer to symmetrical. And yeah, that's just a cheap, easy thing to do. All these guys should now be powered, which is awesome. And then we should have some nice heat running through here as well, keeping things nice and toasty for my people. So not that, let's turn this on, and I want to go temperature here. And yeah, this should get warmer in there as the game progresses. Right now it's freezing cold everywhere, but that's fine. Jeff has been in a box for too long, so unbox all animals. Why were you in a box, buddy? My poor Jeffrey, man. It wasn't my fault, okay? It wasn't my fault. So we are at 34 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. I think what we're going to do is next episode, let's go ahead and build a food area here. I think I'm going to build a food court. maybe like here, so it's kind of like the village is continuing on. Actually, yeah, building it like over here might actually be the best bet. So it just kind of looks like a village. It's just like a nice, huge village. I like that a lot. There's been an incorrectly placed what? Educational item in the park. How is it incorrectly placed? Because it's not close enough, I guess? Huh. Alright. Plan. Let's go edit barrier. Yo, I want all of you guys down to about like right there. I want you guys to not be the perimeter. Alright? And then what we're gonna do is, I don't want to select it anymore. I'm gonna go null. And I want you to be the perimeter. Okay? No. I need you to be null. So this is actually part of the enclosure. So then it shouldn't pop up with this is incorrect because it's reading it as the actual enclosure. Like the sheep stuff will actually be inside the enclosure. Is this kind of unnecessary and stupid and ridiculous? Oh yeah, for sure. Do I have to do it? Maybe. So this is technically perimeter. That's not null, by the way. That literally looks like a fence the entire way. Okay. You're literally in the enclosure. Just gonna throw that out there. So let's make sure you're not perimeter. I have no idea. Yeah, it worked for every of the other ones. And there it goes. Now it works once I just switched it. Okay. Oh, you know what we didn't fix here? We wanted to do something in these corners. I need like a box or something. Let's go construction. I just need like a little box. Actually, you know what would be kind of cool here? That awning. Where do we go with this? This awning might be rather interesting right here. Nah, see, we did the New World awning over there. Could do another New World awning here. Really? Really? Nah. That's what I'm looking for. Squares. Yeah. Oh my god, we could do so many cool things here with these squares. Oh man, but the time that's gonna require to do this is gonna be ridiculous. But I think it's gonna be cool. So we're just gonna do like a little, just kind of like a little architecture piece here, just to kind of hide the corner a little bit. Is that all of them? No, one more. Yeah, I like that. Just to kind of hide the corner because our we have some issues here. So then give me the 45. We're basically, the lights don't go all the way. I think that's not 180. I have no idea what that did. Okay, and then let's just move you this way so you're a little more centered. Cool. I like it. I like it-ish. And then give me nighttime. And you got my nice little villages here with the stars and everything like that. Nice and pretty, dude. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. Next episode, we're going to add on to our village, and we're just going to have this nice little village here. I actually kind of like it if, you know, it's a little more mixed in. Like, we're probably going to do, like, a couple buildings and a couple buildings over here, and then, like, maybe a picnic area in the middle, which would be really cool. So, that'll be next episode. Until then, see you later. Bye, everyone.